Right now, I'm going to show you a video why they're replacing us sun people for immigrants right now. You see how fast these people work? You're not going to have a job. I'm not going to have a job. Nobody's going to have a job. This guy works like a robot. In the first place, you would break those dishes by doing that. And these are already clean dishes. You have to wash them in the sink. And the dishwasher has to be able to keep up with you. He must be moving those forward. He's just showing how fast he could do plates right now because the dishwashing machine. But no wonder I didn't get hired at IHOP. If I don't look like this guy, I'm out of there, man. Go and find you another place, I got someone else who has a car, who has a electric bike that's going to be able to get here every day. But you get out of here. No wonder why I wasn't able to get a job at IHOP. I see why now. He went and seen this video, maybe. I don't know what's going on here. In the first place, you don't really want to be a dishwasher. I'm going to tell you why. Because I was dishwashing for a while. See, this is supposed to be me. So when I had a job dishwashing, I would do a really good job. At first, I started off a little slow. I was working in the back. And then they hired some other guy. So now I couldn't work in the back. And the other girl quit. She used to do the dishes. She was pretty fast, but I don't think she always did a good job either. But I'd be doing a really good job. And then this guy who was from the army base, I mean, it's like he was just having flashbacks, man. He just come back there and just start getting real mad and like acting crazy. Sometimes he would even do the dishes. Like he was trying to show. I did learn one thing from him. You can use all three sinks and how to use them. Like it's a good idea to set up two sinks and then put your dry place and you like I said, you can't work with the dishwasher. It takes time. So, but other than that, all the employees, they treated us like we were nobodies, man. I had this job for a whole year. It was like, and what my boss did is he went behind my back and went to go get some guy who already had a job. And this guy would leave out, man. He wouldn't even finish doing the dishes or nothing. He would leave out on the job and leave me all the work. Man, I just got fed up one day because he just hired this guy. And I might have been coming in a little late at work, but I always came in and got my job done no matter what, man. And he was going to give me a job when I went back, but I didn't want to stick around the house I was living at. But I would have went back to work for him for sure. Then they made it where you can't even. They used to let us eat food. They used to wrap like a tortilla up with some cheese. That don't cost that much. And used to get me some food. Now they suspended us from doing all that kind of stuff. Now it's just like, I don't know. And they always had this broken down sink, and all the time when you would do the dishes, the water would run all over the floor. And there wasn't nothing you could do about it. It would just start. It would leak out to the other place if you didn't stop it. They would not. There was no way for them to fix that. It was so clogged up, and so there was no way to fix it. And so not only did I have a job doing that, I had a job having to keep that bottom drain from overflowing every time. And there was hardly a day go by. And the moment that I'd be in fast motion and I didn't look down was the moment it started flooding, man. But I'm looking for a dishwashing job for the last month in Florida, and I can't believe it that one guy, he was going to send me off on the job, but then he heard I had to walk. So when he heard that, he didn't want to hire me. Well, y'all don't want homeless on the streets, do y'all? Y'all want a bunch of tents? I mean, who cares if they make law? And then they're trying to make us, they're going to have to build more prison systems because they don't want to give us a job. That's why I'm not for the Florida governor. I would vote him out. I don't even want to vote no more, man. I give up on the hope of voting after the last election anyways. It looks like it's all just a made up thing. But this right here, who knows? Only God knows. This right here, you're not gonna have a job. Look at him. He's just showing off. He even got the dishes out on the other side. Yeah. Look. He's making it look good for YouTube. Look at him. Yeah, after a while, he'd be working in a package store anyways, making $20 an hour instead of 15 or 11. That's about what you make as a dishwasher, $12. You don't get paid much, man. They work you hard. And most of these jobs I see are janitors. They actually got jobs where they want you to cook and dishwash. Can you believe that? You hire a dishwasher. Don't hire a cook and a dishwasher. That is the most insane thing I ever heard in my life. But this guy, he's all bulled up with his hat on backwards. He got on the right stuff though. You know, hat. You need a hat so your hair don't fall on the plates. That's pretty smart. Well, anyways, you're gonna hire this guy. You're gonna fire him for breaking your plates, one the other. So what I'm saying, hey man, y'all gotta stop being dishwashers so I can go back and get my job. I don't know who's taking these dishwashing jobs. They obviously ain't never dishwashed before. I'm like, I have a year experience. And I'm like, why ain't these people? Now I'm going to have to work for a big place and I'm going to be busy all day long. I'm hoping I get hired from this place that's coming up pretty soon. I ain't going to mention no name. I don't really like putting all that up online because my own line used to get me in trouble, and then the head of the company might call in and get mad at me or something. You never know what's up. But hey, man, you're totally gonna get disrespected, and the chefs and the servers. The servers won't clean their plates when they're going to go. Like they're supposed to clean their plates, so they give it to you. They leave food on the plates. I had that one dishwasher guy I was talking about who tried to ruin my life. He used to tell them, I got them to finally clean off their plates, and then he'd be like, oh, you don't have to do that. I'm like, dude, come on, man. I've been trying, man. It just messed up everything I do. And he wanted to do everything backwards, man, from what I worked with these servers. Just totally throw it out the windows, man. That's why. And then that guy already had a job at Walmart. I had that place. I could probably be the only reason you need two people because you need a janitor and a dishwasher, you know, and that's really two dishwashers. So when it gets busy in the back, they'll come up front, you know. I pretty much almost had it all on my own. The only hard part was trying to do the dishwashing and trying to get the plates. But there were some days I actually did. I was pretty fast. I was moving fast. You gotta say behind, you know. It's like you're on something all the time having these jobs, man. But straight up, yeah, you could be sober and be like this guy right here. So that's all I'm going to say. Start respecting your dishwasher. Don't mess with the dishwasher. Say don't mess with the cook. Why y'all messing with the dishwasher? Sometimes we like to be human beings just like you. Start thinking you're better than us. God says, man, he would judge those people. So stop trying to judge us for no reason, man. We're doing a good job. You want to keep a dishwasher? You don't want to be back there washing dishes? Then respect us, man.